G'day, today we're going to have a look at the weekly challenge and they are chucking it in on cans. Straight away we have 1 day left, so this will be a pretty true look at the leaderboard in this one. Can't be choosers, only one choice for upgrade is offered. Small town charm, no destinations become circles. Oh, that's rough. Tunnel of taxes, required double the amount of road tiles. So that is rough, because circular destinations are more busy. So there's a faster demand. So you score points faster. But also they can take 8, 9 quarters before they start to freak out. Square destinations can only take 6. And as this game gets busier and busier, we're going to lose... they're going to want to crash and burn so much faster because it's only 6 and they're complaining. And we're not going to get as many houses because we don't have any sort of searches of houses where they go. Alright, well, we'll give you more because you've got circular destinations. So we'll see how this guy goes. Also, just give this guy south. We can give him a split of 3 and 3. There's like a lot of this is currently taken up by a road. I don't want to... It does seem like a waste because we're not going to see that many tunnels because we can't choose, so we're going to end up with a lot of traffic lights and who knows what else. But it just feels so much cleaner to do this way. Okay, well, with the existence of this guy, we're going to turn that guy back up. Currently playing this with colorblind mode and night mode on, which is what I normally do for levels, but I'm actually going to turn colorblind mode off later. I'll show you why. There we go. So now we can't do that anymore because we need to... need to give it to these guys. Really putting yourself in an awkward spot, aren't you? I really feel like I should give at least one of these guys to the top guy. By the time I sorted this out, you know what? I have a roundabout. Let's put a roundabout there. Let's get rid of that. Look how fast we're already in trouble with pink. Luckily that also sorts out purple a bit better, getting rid of that road. Yeah, there's actually a problem with this map and having colorblind mode and dark mode on. But I'll show you what it is. I did feed it back. Alright, well for now green is just gonna join in the fun. Don't love it because it's already 3. 3 guys. I'd love to instead run a road across there, so I'll build the road now and then have it run like that. Once I've got a tunnel I can set that up, get all these guys connected. And the road's currently placeholder. There's also a sort of level where your score's not going to be high because you don't have the buffing speed of a circular destination. Don't like where these purple houses are ending up though. Like why I built this road though. I don't like what's going on here at all. At least we have a motorway. Purple could possibly use. Purple's doing okay with its 2 houses at the moment though. Thank you for that yellow house. That should sort that guy out for a long time. Don't appreciate you one bit, yellow. Oh my goodness. What to hate about this? This green here needs a friend. That's an okay place for the purple. Sorry, that's pink. Place for the pink. But I would expect that this is going to be a level where you're only getting like 1600, 2000. Because you can't gain points that fast. Like the speed that you gain points when you don't have don't have circular destinations is noticeable. Real noticeable. Okay. Now at the moment, this now means nothing. The ability to build this tunnel. What it would do, nothing else, is it would clean up this section of road a little bit. Okay. Can you get a friend? Here's what's happening first. We're getting rid of this tunnel. And we're running up here. Just quickly wait for that to... And then we can go up this way. I feel like it doesn't make sense to not just get this guy to run all the way in the wall, just so that we have that space available for someone else if Green or someone wants to use it. Like, so for example, we could do this, and then that guy is supported outside of the roundabout. Whether that's better or worse. Speaking of worse, though. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this and this, and we're going to turn these 2 guys down, and we're going to turn this guy down. We're going to run them up this way. We're then going to wait for this. Oh, this level. That there. We're then going to put a motorway here. Bounce it. There, apparently. Oh my goodness. So much bad. Oh, get off my road. See, I've got 3 purple destinations. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 purple houses. None of the purple houses are near a destination, so it's not like anyone can be run from something real easy. Green set up, the yellow set up. So much of this is real bad. What we could do, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then we can put this motorway to there. Do that. So those 3 guys look after that 1 yellow. It means that that roundabout just becomes the 1 green being looked after by 3 houses. and the 2 yellows being looked after by 7 houses. And that means that this green is now completely separated. These 6 greenhouses are now looking after 3 different guys. That one's not too bad. It's quite kind. Okay, this, sorry, is just quickly why there's a problem with this level with having dark mode and colorblind mode on, is you can see that once the Great Barrier Reef appears in this top right hand corner, seeing what your score is and the date becomes quite tricky. But if we go in and we change either of those 2 things, so we'll turn off colorblind mode, it's fine. Or alternatively, you can turn off dark mode, and it's fine as well. There's just a weird sudden shift though that we're now looking at different colors than what we were previously. Especially these 2 blues. I mean, forget about even being colorblind. This is pretty close anyway. See, this is, well, I mean, that's a handy little get that this guy we've connected does actually end up having to look after this. So we now have 5 red destinations, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11, 12 houses. So each red should be getting looked after by 2 point something houses. This guy's got 3. These 2 have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 2 have, that's got 2. I'd love to just connect this guy across here, because then the 2 of these would have, I mean, let's just do that for now. We might actually just be able to sort that out. It's just is in the way for everyone else. There's no way we can rebuild that road. Oh, I suppose there's a way we can rebuild that road. We also need to get more blue houses on that network, so let's turn that guy around. Get this guy connected. This guy here, we want connected on this network. Well, let's slot that in there. Bring you in there. Now what we could do, we'd have to get rid of this. And then we can just temporarily build that, just so that they'll get rid of all this stuff for us nice and quick. And then we can say get rid of that, and then we build, no, build this way. Then we can have that guy going straight without being in anyone else's way. It does not surprise me that, say, yellow here is not doing well. I have so few yellow houses. This guy here is never getting used, so I think that I've got to connect him like that. I'd love for him to exclusively look after this house, but he would need one more friend to do that successfully. But get out of my motorways. We don't have any bridges, so to get these guys to attach, we'd... okay. What we can do is we can move this to here. Oh, you can't go over mountains, so you're too close. You have no choice, but you have to be there. Unless we move the location of this end. Say put it out of the way. So put it there. Oh, and then asked how close it's allowed to get that way. Then we can get rid of that. Then we can get these three guys disconnected. And we've got to wait for this motorway to come back. So it shouldn't take long since they have an alternative route. Alright, there we go. So now we can get this guy and run him up there. At least that's an easy little solution there. Who's complaining? Yellow. Does not surprise me. He's got all these houses, but he only has X amount that'll actually dedicate their time to him. Everyone else is going to go the other way. So what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect them from being able to go the other way. And we're just going to make that road there because then these guys can quickly go and help out. Because there's no longer shot for them to go to. It is just these two houses that they're now helping out. I don't know if possibly I should just leave them connected like that as well. Although I feel like one of these yellows here actually should send back the other way. That's 5 houses for 2 guys. This is 2, 3, 5 guys. There's the 6th there as well. I desperately need yellow houses. I desperately need houses everywhere, and this is pretty minimalist. I feel like this guy needs to be over here in some capacity. Whether he's helping out both houses. I appreciate yellow coming to the party now. That means I'm going to turn that guy around. So we can probably turn that guy around too. Yellow's looking so much better now too. This guy I need to run up. Alright. So I feel like we are experiencing surging of houses at the moment too. And you can see it's dark blue's turn at the moment. So we've got these 4 guys are looking after just this one house. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys are looking after these 3. So let's just quickly make that connection. Let's allow everyone to look after everyone in their little network at the moment. Just gained a couple more houses for them in a way that actually hopefully will allow us to disconnect this again. I'm going to disconnect that. These 4 houses go back to just looking after their one guy. This guy did gain up a few extra ones. Yeah, he's got plenty now. Just whether that road can sustain him. We've also got 2 dark blues on this road. But a tunnel, I could possibly just run them through to this point here. There we go, it's the 3rd house. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this guy from being connected. Even though he is being used. So his efforts are appreciated. We want... So just want his tunnel back. Alright, fellas. Come on, give me that tunnel. Nice and quick. Quick. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect this guy while we're waiting. Get rid of that. We're going to run him to there. And we're going to put the motorway for him from there to as far as we're allowed to go. Just so that they can start. So we can say to the rest of the guys up there, stop worrying about everyone else. You guys worry about those two. Although I don't know why this is such a logjam. I'm actually going to flip that guy around too. Not that it matters, we're gone way before anything will come of that. That was rough. That was rough. Pretty happy getting 2,000. Let's see how that lines up. Week. Top 10%. I'll take it. 348. There we go. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. Until next time, catch you later. See ya.